Will it be Canada or will it be India? So it's up to you to decide. And now it's time for them to start. And how many minutes you give them?
I think they can make a good plate in 30 minutes.
In that, wish them all the best.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And now our second part. Guys, are you ready to start?
Ready.
Yes. Okay, then start. How are you finding it here in Berlin?
I'm finding Berlin very nice.
Yes.
I'm in love with Berlin.
Me too. I love it.
Yes.
Yeah. I love it.
How long have you been here?
It's my 5th year in Berlin.
fifth year.
Yes.
Okay.
I think Berlin has given good dreams to everyone who's coming. Yes, even to me. I want to soon open my own boutique.
Oh,
So
like
yes.
your things
Yes,
for your clothes
yes,
and
yes,
jewelry.
yes, yes.
And Hackischer marks, of course.
Oh, yes, yeah.
How
Yes.
was it for you finding an apartment? Was it hard when moving
When
here?
we moved, not so much. I think it's because
Yeah.
we had a little bit bigger budget when we came.
Yes.
Because we came as like expats.
Yeah.
So my husband had a little bit, nicer package in a way.
Yeah.
We don't have that anymore. We're like local. But
Okay.
But but it wasn't too bad. It's very interesting though, right? When you find, because when you look at all the apartments, and sometimes they have the I love just the interior design and how a place is designed tells you a lot about how a family lives. So a lot of the apartments we would see, it was very interesting. Sometimes you have rooms, you have to walk through one room
Yeah.
Yeah.
to get to another room.
Yes.
And then also people ask me, and when I say, I found an apartment that I like, I think I like it, they're like, is there a kitchen? And I was like,
That's
the thing, when there was no
Yeah.
kitchen and
That's
there
the
was
big
no
problem.
light bulbs.
Yes.
I was like, how is there no lights and no
Yeah.
kitchen in the place?
Yeah.
This was for me crazy.
And Erica, tell us a bit about Canada.
Oh, what can I say? I have not lived there for 17 years.
Oh.
I've been out of my hometown. But of course I'm very close, and we go back almost every year. Now we basically take turns between Spain and Canada. For the summer holiday. But I'm from Vancouver. So if you want to go to Vancouver, go in the summertime. It rains the rest of the year.
Okay.
So, I was always going home, even from China, I went home every summer for a holiday. And every time I would sit on the beach at Kitsilano, where I love to go, and say, why did I leave here? It's amazing.
Yeah.
Why? I love it.
Canada is beautiful.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
And my friends will say, Erica, you are coming in the best time of the year, and you have money to spend. So you have the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
Because it's also very expensive there. Food is
compared
expensive.
to Berlin?
I would say, yeah. Oh my gosh, yes. I had a friend visiting recently, and she was like, what? Like going to at the grocery store and seeing how much she could buy for such a small amount of money, basically compared to Vancouver, where I'm from.
Yeah.
It's so expensive. I mean,
Wow.
it's gotten so expensive now.
And what's the reason? Because I'm sure it's not like a lot of people are moving to Canada. Or
No, I don't know what it is, how
Yeah.
the economy is, but it's really just the cost of living is so high. And Canada, Vancouver, you want to go take your kids to the aquarium. There's a beautiful aquarium there, or the museum, wherever. It's so expensive. You have to imagine, like, for a family of 4, you're paying over $100 or more, $150.
It's not like this in India. In India, things are very cheap.
Okay.
India is
Much cheaper than
here, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's like the opposite thing,
It's the
right?
opposite.
And Isha, how is the business like here?
Business
Starting
is
a
good.
business,
Starting a business here is definitely takes time because you need your tax IDs, your proper licenses. It takes around 6 to 8 months.
Yeah.
Since my work was very well properly managed by the people here, and I had a very good experience. So I did not had any challenge, and I found Germans really good. Very helpful.
Okay.
Very helpful.
Okay.
So I did not had any problem to set up my business. And now I do have my like Indian, Arab and Turkey clients, but it's more of German clients also. They love, wearing the Indian dresses. So I have a lot of German clients right now.
Okay.
And
So
they all
you're
are very
more into
nice, very
wedding-
sweet.
wedding
No, I do everything. It's from basic dresses to the wedding trousseau. It's everything I do.
And Erica, how did you find it to
To work is good because I do several things. So actually first I was a teacher. I was teaching high school at Canadian offshore high schools in China for the 10 years I was there.
Yeah.
And acting and theater.
Yeah.
And when I moved here, my goal was to have an acting career on screen instead.
Yeah.
And I went back to school
Yeah.
to learn how to act for camera. And then I actually started teaching because I've been teaching acting for 10 years in China. I also started teaching acting at this university I was at, Catalyst, which I love. It's an amazing school. And now I've become a hypnotherapist.
Wow.
It's amazing. And I love it because we have such an international community here
Yes.
of English-speaking people, so I can do this work, and people come to see me, and their life has changed.
And do you have any tips for someone wanting to move here to Bali? Any tips?
Oh, my tips.
Yeah.
Have an open mind. I think know that everything is here for you. Connect. I mean, we have the internet. It's such a great. We have so many amazing Facebook groups like International Women Berlin.
I'm also there. Right? Yes.
Oh my God! I love
Expats in Berlin is also one of the major groups that will be really helpful for you.
International Families Berlin.
Yes, even I'm there.
I mean,
I think we all are there.
Yeah.
Yes.
So much support and
A lot of information.
Lot of information.
And, I mean, if you want it, make it happen and have a positive mindset. Be open, get out of your house. Nothing's happening in your house. Go outside.
Try to connect
With others. Like, look at this. Like, we're here. So use the internet to help you connect and then get out and meet the people like we're doing today. It was interesting because my dad is German.
Okay.
He's from Berlin.
That's why your name it's
That's
like
German
name.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I mean, he immigrated to Canada when he was 19, so he's still there. It's just
So it's
coincidence
basically
that I'm
Canadian.
here,
He is there and you're here now.
Well, he speaks like Arnold Schwarzenegger, but
That's crazy that the doctor ended up
Back to the same country.
Isha, anything like you might feel like should be changed here in Bali if you had a chance to change it?
You should start mailing rather than sending papers for every damn thing. It's a huge file which is getting ready now. For every small thing, it's only paper.
Papers.
Always paper. Even for the smallest thing, it's paper. Why to waste so much of paper? Why don't you just come send emails to us?
Just send emails.
Yes. Because in India, it's always like all emails. No paper, like physically mail, the post coming like this. It's not common.
in India it's not common.
No, it's all emails.
I'm sure
it's all emails.
Erica,
have to change this.
Can you tell us like your daily, how is your day like as an expat?
Okay, so a regular day for me is I wake up at 5:15. This whole month I was, because I also teach yoga. I'm a certified yoga teacher. And if you want to join me, I teach yoga every morning, 6 to 6:30 a.m.
Wow.
So I teach that online, and then I get my kids ready for school. We eat always a fried egg sandwich for breakfast, all of us, and take the kids.
What time do they go to school?
We need to leave the house at 7:30 in the morning because their class starts. They have to be there 10 to 8.
Okay.
Which is so early. It's uncivilized. But anyway, I drop them, and then I walk my dog for an hour. I do a 15-minute hit video. I quickly get ready, and then I have my first client at 11 o'clock always, generally.
Okay.
So sometimes 10:30, sometimes 11, either online or they come to my home office. And that first session is 3 hours long. A session is 3 hours long with me. And then when they're done, I eat lunch, walk my dog, and I have to pick up my children.
Yes.
So, and
what time do you pick them up?
they go to a Ganztagsschule, so they go till 4 o'clock.
Wow. Okay.
And then pick them up, walk the dog, do homework, dinner. I'm going to tell you, because do you know this? Did you have this when we were here? Our kids were in Kita.
Yeah.
And the German Kita system here says, okay, so your little kids will go for an overnight camping.
Yes, they started
and you
this,
go.
yes.
And when I first came, I said, you're not doing that. I said to myself, they're not doing that.
There's no way they're doing that.
They're so little, they're not going overnight. By the time it was 1 year and they were going on their overnight, I said, can you take both of them? You know, it's fine. See you.
Now it started with my kids also. For my younger one, I was never comfortable, but his mentor last year said, okay, I am there. We are responsible for the kids. At least for one night, allow him. I allowed it. Now I'm like happy. Okay, when are you taking them again?
now you're
yes, now.
Like the main dish in Canada.
Canada is really a country of many cultures. And so I suppose because we have, you know, we have French and English people were there, and the indigenous people, of course, that's the real Canadians. They have very good food. There's a really great indigenous restaurant in Canada, that's in Vancouver, that's really good. I don't know if it's still open. But what is the main, I don't know, if you go to Montreal, which is a beautiful and fun city, you have to get poutine, this French fries,
the French,
gravy, and this cheese.
Yeah.
What else? I have to say, Ismael was kind of disappointed when I brought him first to Canada.
Yeah.
And then I said, oh, so proud, like, how do you like it? He goes, oh,
but so the food is not so.
Spain.
Oh.
But it is good.
So the Canadian cuisine is not so much complicated.
I would say because when I think about food at home, I think about my dad's barbecue chicken he makes. I think about my mom makes a really good chicken casserole. I think about sushi. We have so many amazing sushi restaurants in Vancouver. Yeah. Which everyone loves to eat sushi there. And there's where I grew up there's a very large Indian population, so we have a lot of great Indian restaurants. Yeah. There's so many. Where I grew up in Surrey, there's a lot. So, yeah.
Oh.
I mean, it's a very multicultural. That's what I love about Canada. It's a really multicultural country. Everyone is from somewhere, or their parents or their grandparents are from somewhere else.
Yeah. And Isha, what do you make at home a lot for your family?
I mostly go for lentils, and what my kids like is dal makhani and rajma chawal. That's the traditional food from North. Yeah.
Which you are from North India?
Yes, North India.
Okay.
We are Punjabis from North.
Okay, so you don't cook any German food at home?
No. Okay. Because we really need Indian food to survive. We can't, even if we go to different restaurants like Italian or any other, we crave for Indian food. I have black pepper, I have garam masala, this is a blend of different spices, this is garlic, chili flakes and methi, fenugreek.
Okay.
So I really want to add this, and I'll make you taste my ingredients with my different little recipes from this thing.
Erica, how are you feeling about this competition now?
I feel like this is such a cool thing to add your own cultural flavor. And to make a fusion. And it's so fun. So I have to ask you, in India, just like in Spain, the similar thing is you eat dinner very late, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, wow, okay.
Midnight also in India. So even all the restaurants, in restaurants you'll see all the restaurants are open till midnight. Even the local dhabas, they are open till midnight.
This is also in Spain. And when I was first going there with kids, then I'm different than without kids. So with kids, I was like always stressed about the schedule and what are we eating at 10 at night? Like, oh, the kids need to eat at 6. We tried once to go to a restaurant at like 7 and they were like, I'm sorry, we don't wake open until 9. And now, I mean, it's just, that's the way it is and it's great. The kids are playing at the playground at 11 p.m. and all the families are out and dinner is at 10:30.
So it's like you go out for drives and you have all the ice cream corners and juices and snacks. Everything is available till midnight.
I'm trying to remember what he did. I think he added the potatoes today.
And what are the holidays that you enjoy here in Germany? Do you think they have a lot of holidays?
I love holidays.
Yeah,
Yes,
love it.
in India you don't get so many holidays. It's like
Okay.
after every 2 months, it's like a break. After 2 months, again a break.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah.
And in between, it happened that there was some is happening in my family, so we moved our older one for some time to India, and he started cribbing, "Mama, there are no holidays," because he's been staying here with good holidays. Yes.
Erica, which is your favorite German holiday?
Oh, I love all of the holidays. I love that there's so many.
Yeah.
I just love that it's like, but
Yeah.
sometimes it's too many. Sometimes I'm like, oh my God, the kids are home again.
Yeah.
Like we just had a holiday.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Yeah.
when am I going to get my work done?
Yeah, and sometimes it's interesting, they don't even know what the holiday is for.
Yeah.
Like,
It's just holiday, but which holiday they don't know.
Yeah, they don't know. So it's sleeping time.
Okay, you're going to do
Okay.
it first?
Yes.
Okay, you're so brave.
Okay. I hope you're strong enough for this.
It's pretty heavy.
Yes. Go, go, Isha. Go, 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 go. Oh.
No, wait, I do it.
Okay. You're looking like you just make it.
It's pretty heavy.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, it's so heavy. I
It's
couldn't
heavy.
do that one. This one is a bit lighter.
Yes, because this is stainless steel.
Yeah, that's really heavy. It's a good one, but
Oh, man. Oh.
now I'm gonna flip it by myself. I'm gonna try.
Okay. Go get it.
I'm nervous. It's only going in your butt.
Oh, yes.
So Erica, share with us any negative or bad experiences you have had here in Berlin.
No, I don't have any really. I mean, of course, I have bad days, good
Yeah.
days, bad days.
What are your
I
bad
think
days?
the biggest culture
Yeah.
shock for me,
Yeah.
and I'm Canadian, is like, you know, we culturally tend to smile at people more and to be like this kind of like friendly, this
Oh,
kind
the
of
Canadians
vibe.
are friendly?
You're friendly and we smile,
Okay.
and when you go, the cashier, you have a conversation.
Yeah.
Like, I will know my cashier at grocery store in Canada like after the second day.
But I had a different experience.
Yeah.
It's always like when you walk on the roads, everyone will greet you. They will smile at you.
Here?
Here?
Yes.
And not in India.
Here.
You're talking
in
about?
India, not in India. In India, strangers don't talk like this. You, hi, how are you?
Yeah.
No, it's not normal. But here,
You
they will
find it
stop. It's the other way. I've always
Oh,
met people smiling and saying hi
And have you joined like Indian community here in Berlin?
from day one.
Ah.
Before coming, only we joined the community on Facebook because we wanted to know
Yes.
before coming how is
Yeah.
Berlin? Is it friendly?
Yeah.
What about the language? Will it be comfortable for the kids? And also, we had a lot of questions which we posted, and immediately we got the response.
Yeah. So it's only 2 minutes left. Let's see who is going to set the table first.
Okay.
So let's go, girls.
Oh, yours is heavier. You're gonna be. Oh my god.
Okay. Yes. Your boys are watching you, Erica. They are cheering for you.
Yes, it's time.
Oh! Wow! Contestants' food is ready. Wow, it's looking amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you.
For trying
Thank
for
you.
the first time as Spanish food. What do you think? How have they done?
Okay, I'm positively surprised with
Yes.
both, and
Yes.
they have achieved the shape somehow. And let's see
Which
how
one has the best presentation?
These have more the shape,
Yeah.
but this has also a kind of attractiveness inside of that deconstruction.
Okay.
It also
So-
looks good. So
Okay, so the points are more there for the construction than this, or
yes,
okay.
So-
it's you taste it.
We taste it.
For her, she has to say she added a bit spices.
oh really?
Yes,
Okay.
I added my little Indian spices in this.
Okay, let's try. Let's
Why
try.
why is it? You were saying something about Spain not having enough spices.
The Spanish food is relatively, I will call it, with less spices. Historically, the spices came sadly from India, from Asia, and so the spices were expensive.
Okay.
So the typical food in Spain is with relatively less
With
spiciness.
less- yeah.
So
Which one are you starting with?
I don't know. We start with my wife's first, or with this.
Decide. You have the boss.
I will try first this. Okay. Let's see. The texture is very good. Of course, it has the spiciness to it.
Yeah.
Takes all the Indian spices.
I can't wait to try it.
It tastes good. It's out of my registry.
Yeah. Are you used to spices?
I like Indian food, in fact. But I'm not used on this context, so that's what looks a little bit different. But it tastes good.
Okay, then
Let's
we go
try
to
this.
Erica. Wow.
Positively impressed. The texture,
Yeah.
the shape.
Wow.
Let's see. It's good. In
Is
fact,
it good? Yeah. So she can cook at home now.
She can cook, yes, starting tomorrow. It's good.
No, you have to keep this position in the house, the tortilla maker.
And now
So we
it's,
did it. It's decision time. Good job, guys. That was amazing. So which one can you choose to take? This or this?
I have an issue because this looks more like I will call it my mother flavors.
Yeah.
So I'm getting more attracted for this.
Yeah.
But this has also his style. So it's difficult to say one or the other. Everyone has his charm, his seduction. So
Okay. But was cooked inside good or anything?
both were cooked inside very good. The structure, it was okay. Here we have this small deconstruction. And the flavor is, of course, interesting. I cannot give a winner, but I will say is the winner this time. Because,
Because she was
For creativity.
yes,
Wow. Okay, so she gets it for creativity.
yes,
Okay.
the creativity point.
Congratulations.
Well done.
Wow.
Okay.
So our winner is from India today.
Yes.
Isha, you represented India well.
Yes, thank you.
Good job to Erica. Thank you. This was amazing. Did you guys have fun? Did you enjoy it?
Oh, I loved it. I would
Yes.
love to come back to you.
Yes, it was fun. I want to learn from you next time.
How do we say bye-bye in Spain?
Buenas noches y hasta la próxima.
Okay, very enough. Adios.
Adiós.
Adios.
Hasta
Should we say adios?
Adiós.
So this was a very, very interesting show. Thank you very much, guys, for coming. It was very, very fun. And we got to learn about Canada. We got to learn from Isha from India. And we also got to learn from Ismael from Spain. And we had a wonderful experience. And the food, you have to try it. And please, if you try it at home, tag us. Thank you so much for staying with us. I hope you enjoyed the show and you got to learn something. What should they do?
Comment, like, share, and subscribe.
Okay, that's it for today. Adios.
Adiós.
Bye.
Adiós, adiós.